Okay, we did the first three problems, and I'm just going to outline the procedure for you. It's written beautifully, by the way. What I mean by that, just like the other problems are written. The first thing I would want to recommend to you is look around and look at the GCF between 4 and 31, and that is going to be the number 1. 1 divides 473, so we're good to go. All right, we have a Diophantine equation now. All right, so we're going to solve for y, and I'll emphasize that's fairly easy to do, and we got this over here. And this is where a lot of people have trouble. All right. By the way, when I say trouble, it is trouble. I mean, you got to think about it. You can imagine if these numbers were huge, how much trouble you'd have. All right. Now, certainly, are there algorithms to get through it? Yeah, but we're using intuition at this point. So, what I would be looking for, I personally would look for the multiples of 31. All right. And if you did that, I mean, you could write them down. 31. I guess you could write the next multiple down. It would be 62, then 93. And then you get 124, 155. And again, I'm just writing them down. And you say I could add 31 on you too. Yeah, let's see. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 186. And let's see, 7. I think you get the idea, right? So I know what those numbers look like, right? And you can do that all day long, all right? All day long if you want. What I got to start thinking about is making that top number divisible by 31, all right? So, you might say to yourself, it's really tough to do, and it may be, but you could keep writing these multiples down. And I believe if you did that, you're going to arrive at a really simple multiple that's in on the top, by the way, and that's when x occurs to be 2, all right? Let me go through that with you. If x equals 2, the top would be 473 minus 8, which is going to be 4. Well, if I'm going to take 8 away, it's going to be 465. And then I divide by 31. And I want to point out 465 is going to be in this list over here. All right? Let me go through the division for you, though. It's going to be integer. Let's see what you get there. 5 and a 1. Wow, 155. You see that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what do you get over here? 15. So I found one answer. What answer did I find? 2, 15. All right. Someone's going to say, how are you going to get the other ones now? Just like I did before. Let me erase all this stuff over here. We're kind of done with it. Once you find one integer, it doesn't matter if it's positive or negative, but you know what? If you found one, you found every single one. All right, so let's write this down. What's the slope going to be? I'll write it down for you. Looking at it, the slope, the delta y over delta x is going to be minus 4 over 31. What does that mean? Well, I'm looking at the y's that go down by 4. So if you did that, that would be 11. I'm going down by 4. Down from 4 would be 7. Down by 4 would be 3. I'm not going to go down by 4 and 3. It's going to be at negative numbers, and I don't want negative numbers. I want positive integers. Now let's talk about the other one. The delta x is going up by 31. Now, by the way, that means it's going down by 31 in that direction, but I wouldn't go there. What's that going to be? 31 plus 2. Well, 31 plus 2 is going to be 33. We'll check the key later. I'm going to go up 31 again, 64. I go up 31 again, that's going to be 95. Let's get the red pen out and see if they got those answers. Do they have 215? Yes. Do they have 3311? Yes. Do they have 64.7? Yes. Do they have 95.3? Yes. All right, let me just communicate this again. Getting the first one is generally the hardest thing to do in a linear Diophantine equation. If you can get one integer solution, though, you have found them all. All right? Now, they're restricting it to positive, which actually makes your life a lot easier because, generally speaking, it's going to be a short list. Thank you.